Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'm excited. I have a very special video to share with you guys. So we are going to take a good look at the Dragon's Lair Arcade1up cab, and we're gonna be looking at my special Big Blue project. That's what I'm excited about because it's unique and it's special to me. The Dragon's Lair cab will also be very fun to look at. I'm gonna do my best to give you guys an in-depth review as far as like the little things that I kind of see and that I like, and then my dislikes, which I'm just gonna say up front, I don't have very many dislikes. It's like little things that I think they could tweak differently. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh my God, she's such a beaut. I'm so stoked with the way this project turned out. So all the parts on this are actually the original 1UP parts that came with this cabinet. And let me tell you guys, I got a great deal on this cabinet on OfferUp. The guy who I got it from hooked me up. He was really cool. And I got it for $350. Okay, side note, the Plexi cover for the control panel, I actually scuffed the bottom side of it to give it a kind of matte look, which I really like because it reduces the glare and fingerprints. So the buttons and joysticks are EG starts, and everything else is pretty much what came with this cabinet. Obviously the stickers I ordered separately, and the marquee plexiglass, and then I added that black trim to the control panel and the marquee area. This is the original bezel. I actually sprayed it a charcoal gray with a little bit of metallic flake. So the guts of the system are a legit PCBA from Arcade1up, a Marvel Superheroes. And just to give you guys a little bit of backstory, the reason that I chose this was because I don't have X-Men Coda. And X-Men Coda is one of those games that just holds a special place in my heart. I think it was the second CPS2 game that I played. And I just loved it. So moving on to the parts, this is where I got the custom cut plexiglass for the marquee and the control panel stickers. And this is all from eBay. So if you see down at the bottom, you can see the seller's username. And then the Capcom side art stickers. And this is the same person who did my marquee as well. So I had him do a custom size, and this is his website. He is freaking awesome, and he's very accommodating and very polite. For the riser booster, if you want to get one of these, it's kind of funny because they're more expensive than the risers, but they're nice quality, and it's definitely a worthwhile investment. So on to Dragon's Lair. Okay, I actually love this cabinet. It is definitely one of the cooler ones that they've done, if not like the coolest. My only complaint is that it is it's a tad bit short, but I got a booster for it, so problem solved. The artwork is beautiful. It's not overdone. There's not too much of it, and it does look a lot like the original cab. So I love that about it. The coin door, well, the lights are inert. They are clear, so you could just stick like an LED strip under there and light them up if you wanted to. The speaker panel is awesome, and the scoreboard works great. However, lucky me, I got a defective one, which I'll talk about in a little bit. But moving on to the games, my only other complaint is that there are not very many options. And when I say options, I mean Dragon's Lair has kind of some options, but Dragon's Lair 2 does not give you any options when it comes to it showing you where to go. So actually calling out the joystick movements. I'll show you here in a minute what I'm talking about. But if you guys take a look, you can kind of see what's on the options menu for everything. And then I'll walk you into the game to kind of show you the issues that I have with it. Aside from that, the video quality is perfect. It's really high quality. I don't see a lot of issues with it. So here we go. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about with the game calling out the moves. And there's no option to turn this off, at least not that I'm aware of. If you know, please leave it in the comments and I'll pin it. But that right there, don't tell me where to go. I know how to play this game. How dare you? Aside from that, it's great. And that's the only game it seems to do it on. Space Ace looks and runs great. And I love this one too. These Don Bluth games are just amazing. Earthlings must surrender to me. Okay, Borefold buddy. Anyways, here's a little bit of gameplay. So you can see the quality of the video. And obviously there's no shot calling. The marquee is splendid. I love it. Okay, last thing, so my speaker panel didn't play Dragon's Lair's audio only, which is really weird, but it turns out it's defective, so they're sending me another. All right, guys, that about wraps it up for the day. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, ask away. I will do my best to answer. And thank you for joining me today.